Minasan, konnichiwa, squishytalk.w, yakuso. Today we are at Saizeriya, which is a Japanese Italian restaurant here in Japan. It's well known for having very reasonable prices. So this restaurant was first established in 1973, and since then it has grown to 1,500 restaurants, not just in Japan, but internationally as well. And I think it might even be just over 1,500, which is pretty incredible. So you can tell how popular it is. Anyway, if you like videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get into it. It smells so good already. So I've just been seated and it's very calm here. I really love the atmosphere. I just want to show you how cute the menu is. Look at this artwork on the front. It's adorable. And they also have a separate menu for kids, which I think is incredibly useful and really thoughtful, actually. I don't really see too many kids menus anymore, but maybe I'm not going to the right places, but this is adorable. So let's see what we have here. Wow, the pictures are really big, which is great because then you can see exactly what you're getting. So I believe we have doria and then a pasta soup here, which is kind of interesting. I have no idea what to get. Let's see what else there is. Ooh, this menu is huge. Oh wow, salad, more different types of soup. Wow, there is so much on this menu. I don't know what to get. This is going to be difficult to choose. Oh my goodness, this wine is only 100 yen. That's so cheap. I like that you can see the spicy level as well. I think that's really clever. Wow, everything looks delicious. Whoa, look at all the pasta. Oh, it looks so good. So as soon as you decide what to eat, you can place your order by writing down the number that's in the menu for what you want and the quantity as well, which is so convenient and very quick as well. So as soon as your waiter or waitress comes over to the table, you just hand this over and that's it. You've ordered. It's fantastic. This is fun. So I've placed my order and all that's left to do now is give it to the waiter or waitress, and I can do that by pressing this button here. So here we go. So the first thing to come out was the red wine, and I was really curious about this because you saw on the menu that it was only 100 yen and you get quite a decent serving size. So I really wanted to know what it tastes like. So this is their house red. There's also white available as well, but I went for red. Anyway, kanpai. Wow, that's pretty good for 100 yen. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me talk to you about the flavor a little bit. It's a little bit sweet for a red wine, which is quite pleasant actually. So if you ever come to Saizeriya, the house wine is pretty good. I recommend that for 100 yen as well. Fantastic. The only thing is I'm going to have to stop myself from drinking it all before the food gets here. I have here Italian stew, and it has beef motsu and pork motsu in it, and it smells amazing. It's also got tomato and olive oil in it, and I can't wait to try it. Itadakimasu. This is amazing. This is winter food, in my opinion. I can see why this has been released for the winter months. It's totally winter food. The meat is so soft. The flavor is so rich and warming, and it's just delicious. I'm gonna eat some more and then I can give you more information on the flavor. It's really lovely. The flavor in it isn't too strong. It's quite light and delicate with a little hint of richness. So it's not too heavy. It's really quite light for a stew, but it's so good. I'm so glad I tried this. So next I have doria. The first time I ever tried this was in Japan, and look how cute the egg is on top. It's such a nice touch. I also particularly like that they served it on this board right here. It's just a nice little extra, and I can't wait to eat it. Okay, I'm gonna eat this, and I want to try and get a piece with the egg on it as well. All right. Itadakimasu. Oh my goodness. This is so good. This is incredible. This is only 350 yen. I'm shocked. It's delicious. It's quite rich. The meat is lovely. The sauce is incredible. And the egg on top is the perfect addition to this. It's so yummy. I feel like so far both of the dishes that I've eaten have been just perfect winter dishes. They're a little bit heavier, they're warming comfort food. 100% this is comfort food. It's so good. Next I have tarako pasta, and I love this, but I do feel like this is quite Japanese, and this is the perfect example of a Japanese-Italian fusion, because you have the spaghetti, which is Italian, and then you have the tarako, which I feel like you see a lot in Japanese cuisine. It smells incredible and it looks gorgeous too. Itadakimasu. This is incredible. These flavors work so well together. The spaghetti, the tarako, the nori on top is just an incredible combination. You can taste how creamy the tarako is as well. It adds a little bit of saltiness to the spaghetti without it being too overpowering. This is very delicious. It really is. Again, I feel like this is totally comfort food and exactly what you want if the weather's cold outside. It's lovely. Wow. I cannot believe that this pasta dish is only 400 yen. This was not the only pasta they had here. They have so many different types. It's really hard to choose. So if tarako is not your thing, do not worry. They have everything from bolognese to carbonara. So many choices. I have ordered a pizza, as you can see. So this is just a normal margarita pizza, but I have something interesting to go with it. I have olive oil and anchovy sauce to go on it. The reason why this is interesting to me is because I love anchovies, but usually when I order anchovies on pizza, it's already on the pizza and the anchovies are baked into the cheese on the pizza. So I'm really curious to see how this tastes with the anchovies and olive oil as a separate sauce. So I'm really excited for this one. I'm so excited. Okay, itadakimasu. The olive oil is actually what's caught my attention. The anchovies are delicious, obviously, but that olive oil is delicious. It really adds to the flavor. I'm so surprised. I wasn't really expecting the olive oil to be the thing that stood out, but it's excellent. So this pizza was only 500 yen, and it's really good if you want to eat it by yourself, but it's also fantastic for sharing. And Saizeriya actually makes that really easy because they do give you separate little plates if you want to share anything that you've ordered with your friends. So I think it's a really great place to go with a group of people. I have Italian gelato and coffee jelly. I love coffee jelly. The first time I ever had it was in Japan. I'd never seen it in the UK ever, and it's delicious, and honestly it's one of my favorite desserts ever, so I am so happy that I get to have it today. According to the menu, you're supposed to mix this first, so I'm going to try and do that now. Hopefully it's not too frozen, but let's see. It's so soft and creamy. Wow. Look. Itadakimasu. That is like heaven in my mouth. Wow. It's so creamy and almost buttery and smooth. It's perfect. It's fantastic. It's so nice. I'm shocked. I really wasn't expecting much. I really ordered this mainly for the coffee jelly because I know I love coffee jelly, but that gelato is incredible. It's so good. Time to try the coffee jelly. This is so good. The coffee jelly is exactly the way I like it. It is the perfect balance of bitter and sweet. So when you first put it in your mouth, it's bitter, like you expect coffee to be, but the aftertaste is sweet, and that's perfect for coffee jelly. There's only one thing left to do. Try both together. Okay. Here we go. This is so good. This is it. This is everything I've ever wanted. I don't know how I'm supposed to carry on living my life knowing how delicious this is. I think as well, the thing that I love is, I mentioned before that the coffee jelly was bitter when you first put it into your mouth, but where the gelato is so smooth and creamy, that combination in your mouth, perfection. True perfection. So that is it for today's video, you guys. One thing I didn't mention whilst I was in the restaurant was that there's actually a drink bar option as well. So if you want to get that, you absolutely can, and you can get free refills, which is fantastic. Anyway, I really enjoyed my time. I am so full, and all the food was super delicious and really well priced. The staff are also extremely friendly there as well, so there's really no excuse not to come and check it out for yourself. Anyway, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know if you've ever been to Saizeriya before and what it is that you usually order. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!